say Shaw City, and you say Shaw City, and you say Shaw City. Yo, let's go. Your brother's bounding it, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? Welcome to the city that made me, place I grew up in, city that's crazy where gunshots are busted, place I'm in love with, place that's corrupted, place that gave birth to the MC not to fuck with, place with city lights, sun in one shines, place that isn't right, we're accustomed to crime, where daily went crazy back in '69, and Pops was just a rookie standing on the front line. It's the land that inspires me, land I call home, land with the basement Dr. Wax and gramophone, with fake thugs and hustlers and OGs roam, the land that's well known as the throne of Al Capone. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City, welcome to Chicago. So your brother's bounding it, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? World famous for the glamour and the rundown spots, a skyline so priceless that none can top. You can hear a different story up and down some blocks, and forever hear them bitch about the Cubs and Sox. It's a place like no other, unequal to most, where the city runs deep from the streets to the coast. But things can get ugly, city streets are no joke, cause the city's held down by the people and folks. It's a place of attitude, we think and we say, from heralds to the palace, this is each and every day. The real cops went to Ira's to drink the pain away, and the real hip-hop is NUR and HBK. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City, welcome to Chicago. So your brother's bounding it, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? You can hear the wind whisper, send chills down your spine, and we can watch the waves crash along the Lakeshore Drive, and ride the Yell through the loop so you can get your mind right, or get lost in the beauty of the skyline lights. It's a city so pretty, full of life and fallen trees. She licked the lips and then she kissed me with the breeze. So as we proceed, I hope you people follow. You know the motto, welcome to Chicago. So your brother's bounding it, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
What up, Taco Guru? It's time for Monday Night Raw. I'm so glad that you guys are here with me. Tell you what, let's get it.
Welcome to Chicago. 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 Welcome to Chicago.
What is going on, everybody? My name is Jesse A.K.A. your very own one and only Chi-Town Smart. What's cracking, y'all? What's cracking, y'all? How's everybody feeling out there, boy? What is up? What is up? Jay, what is going on with you, man? Number one, early and often, man. How you feel, sir? Well, actually, Timothy Thornton was number one, but you are number two, sir. I tell you what, number two is better than 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 6, 7. Okay, all right. I think you get the point. I think you get the point, bro. How's everybody feeling? It is almost time for Monday Night Raw. I think we have a lot on our plates tonight, man. I think we have a lot on our plates. We are getting ready to enter this weekend where we're going to be crowning a new world champion, bruh. Sinister, what's going on with you, bruh? Crazy Jay, what's good with you? It's good to have a mod here on time, you know. Always good to have dependable mods here on time, working, you know. Antonio, Mike Rouse in the house. Zach is in the house. National American Beer Day. Who comes up with this stuff? But no worries, Zach. I am prepared for National American Beer Day because I'm here with my Corona Sunbrew. No need to question that logic at all, my friends. No need to question that logic at all. Gregory Diaz, what is going on? Dark One, what's good? It's time.
We're here in Anaheim, California, where the countdown is on.
We are here in Anaheim. Kakalaki. And hey, let's get some. There we go. This beat bumping, man. Charlotte. Why is Charlotte on my TV? Why is chat? Why is Charlotte Flair on my TV?
Up here, a massive crowd at the Honda Center.
I know, right? This song is kind of slapping, bro. What song is it? I don't know. One of the tracks on YouTube's approved list. I don't think it's anything like official beat day rap by Musica Instrumental Bonita. But it does slap. I'll give it that much. Kim, what's going on with you? You missed me on Saturday. Yeah. I needed a mental health day on Saturday. I actually chilled with my family on Saturday. Oh, you like the Welcome to Chicago track? That was done by my boy Mike One. The track is on YouTube. Mike One, Welcome to Chicago. May he rest in peace. Oh, man. Anybody explain to me Did anybody explain to me why I had to see Charlotte Flair backstage on Raw? You want to know one of the good things about not watching SmackDown? I don't have to watch Charlotte Flair. True story. True story.
You know what it is like to hold.
These dudes still talking and playing music. We'll get there. Eventually. Eventually, at some point. We will get there. Where's my... Oh, come on. I gotta... Oh, no. Okay, so there will be no audio for about an hour at this point, as this dude yeets his way to the ring. Fun fact, chat. Fun fact. I'm not even worried about getting a copyright claim on this music. I think it's fair use. I think it's fine. I just don't want to fucking hear it. I'd rather hear this track again. Run it back. I would literally rather hear this track than listen to this dude yeet his way all the way to the damn ring. Not even kidding. Rage, what is going on with you? How you feeling today, Rage? I asked you about your car last time you were here. I don't think you replied. You still got the car? Everything good with the car? I was at the dealership today, taking mine in for work, and they was giving me a rental, and I was trying to get them to give me a Hellcat rental. Didn't quite work out. Didn't quite work out the way that I hoped. David Rice, what is going on, man? Rage is still not answering me about that car. I'm assuming the car is gone. It is gone? You yeeted it? Did you? What happened? Did you sell it? This dude is still yeeting, yo. True story. True story. Finally got my wish with Carson. Man, I'm so damn happy this motherfucker gone, man.
Saturday night's main.
He's still playing that damn music. I forgot they gotta run it back. Are they running it back? My God, I hate that music so much at this point. Rage, what happened to the car? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Tell me you didn't crash it. Tell me you didn't crash the car, Rage. Reed, tell me you did not wreck the car. Wait, they still got to run it back? Okay. All right. Bro, I bet you Jey is tired of his damn music, especially having to run it back. Yes, Rage, I asked you what happened to the car. I said, how is the car? The car, Rage. This is like the 15th time. Your car. This motherfucker still yeeting, man. You totaled it. No, what happened? Now they're chanting for CM Punk. Put the yeet music back on at this point.
I said, welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Total, what happened? Was everybody okay? I heard nothing about this.
Got a lot of people in my ear these days, Zeus. Got Roman in my ear. Got Jimmy in my ear.
Long story. All right, all right. Well, at least I know you're
Got
okay.
in my ear. But I'm gonna tell you all this right now, Zeus. Right now, I don't give a damn what they think about me.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, because it's just me.
As long as everybody's okay.
It's just me for the #1 contender. It's just me Saturday night. And it's just me gonna be the new World Heavyweight Champion 2 times. Hey, y'all know the lingo. 4 letters, 1 word.
I'm equally as tired of this song, but this one is copywritten though. This one I actually cannot play. This one I actually cannot play. Oh well. Oh well. So I have a decision to make here because I made a comment about covering Saturday night's main event this weekend instead of Collision, and the feedback has been not great. Apparently, not everybody was happy with that decision, so maybe I might have to reevaluate this one and figure out what I'm gonna do about Saturday. The show has been on for 10 minutes, and for 9.5 of it, they've been playing music. That's not even an exaggeration, bro. From the start of the top of this hour to right now, 10 minutes in, 9.5 of it has been music. Watch Saturday night's main event and then watch Collision through next. Frag dude, if I could fire you, I would. I would fire you along with this dude running this damn music back.
Apologize for stealing your stuff.
Billy, what up, though?
One word.
How you feel, friend?
Punk. I'm going to do my best not to get in your personal space tonight because Saturday, that's all you're going to get is me in your grill. But before we get to Saturday, let's talk about tonight right now. I'm happy for you. You're finally listening to you. You're not listening
Horrible.
to all the noise, Jimmy.
Giants suck. The Giants don't suck. Oh, they did lose. They did lose Scatterboo, man.
And Jey are friends.
That hurts me, bro. I had Scatterboo and I picked him up off of waivers, and
But I've never been
what a steal that was. What a steal that was.
to myself.
What a promising rookie, man. He's still all right, man. It's just an ankle injury. It's not a knee. Matter of fact, he's due to return this year.
It's a lot harder.
So his career is like, it's fine. It's not a knee. The knee is the most important part for an NFL player. By it being an ankle, absolute best case scenario. Absolute best case scenario. He will be fine. He will be back later this year.
You got what it takes. I watched you throw your brother over the top rope. Congratulations on winning the Battle Royal, by the way.
He is good.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What a
I
breath
don't
of
mean
fresh
to
air has
admonish you,
Scatterboo
but you
been.
don't boo that. It's well within the rules. It's every man for himself. Jay's just showing everybody, including me,
Come on,
that
Phil.
he's got what it takes. And if you're listening to you, you're not listening to anybody else. I'm talking to you, Jay. You got what it takes. But how far
And Jackson Dart, too.
are you willing to go?
The jury is still out for Dart.
Asking Big Jim's brother, and I'm certainly
Only because
not
it's
asking
way
Little
harder and more complex to play quarterback
I'm asking
at a
main
very high level in the NFL.
event
But I'm in the same boat with you. I'm trying to get my guy JJ back on the field.
Are you willing to go? Because you're not the only one who needs to be champion again. The small amount of time I held on to that title at SummerSlam after besting Gunther was way too short. I need to be champion like I need air in my lungs. And I know how far I'm willing to go. But Saturday
Dart is
night,
a Ole Miss rebel.
Saturday's
Oh,
main
man.
event,
The
Jey
good old
Uso
Southern
versus
boy.
CM Punk, when you're face down on the mat after I knocked
Y'all
out
Southern
your
boys,
grill
y'all,
and
they,
you woke
man,
up
they
and
know how to play
realized
football, man.
that you're in a
That's all they
situation
do.
You can't yeet yourself out of. Look at me. How far are you willing to go?
Just like Eli was. Eli was very inconsistent. I'll give it like that. He had some ups. Don't get me wrong, but man, he had a lot of downs. It felt like an equal amount. He's just so inconsistent, man. He's no Peyton. He's no Peyton.
I've been in deep waters before. I know how to swim. But you're going to do what you always do. You're going to spin the block. Have these people thinking you're the man to get behind, right? That's what you do. Soon as I do something
Oh, you
right
work for
you,
Ole Miss?
he
No
gonna
way.
paint the picture like I'm the bad guy. I know, and guess what?
That's what's up.
Screw you, punk. Yeah.
Oh, I just became a bigger Jey Uso fan.
Who the best in the world is, those 4 letters.
He said, "Fuck you, punk."
Well, it is set. And
Man.
we're just 5 days away.
Antonio, that's what's up, man. Thanks. Oh, I can't listen to that goddamn song. I can't do it. That's the face-to-face? That was it? That was it? Punk came out and just babbled about some bullshit? And then Jey yeeted in his face, literally? That's it. Man, I'm pretty sure D. Rice was the only one that enjoyed that segment. I'm pretty sure he was the only one that enjoyed that segment. That seemed like a big waste of time. I thought we were going to get a legit face-off. I mean, I put it in the goddamn title of this watch-along. I thought we were going to get some substance. See? See? I knew you'd like it. I knew you'd like it. But more than I wanted to enjoy it, man. You know, I shouldn't, I'm not gonna tell creative exactly what I want. You don't go to a movie studio and tell them exactly what movie you want made. You just sit back and you wait for an entertaining movie.
Guys, we got a problem.
If it's not entertaining, you give it a low grade.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a real problem. Adam Pearce has some sort of vendetta against me, and now Rusev and Penta have a #1 contenders match.
Okay.
Maybe if you weren't such a habitual cheater.
Oh, Raquel
that
talking
famous
crap.
I've never cheated a day in my life. Anyways, now I have to face the winner at Saturday night's main event. So what are we gonna do, guys?
What are we gonna do? Are you serious? I can't.
Dom, me and Finn have our fight for tonight, getting like the tag team titles.
Yeah, you know the ones that you caused us?
You're on your own. Let's go.
This segment was already more entertaining than the opening one.
Yeah, I need your help.
Maybe I should talk. No. Let them handle theirs, and we will focus on ours.
Dom sitting back there talking about how he's never cheated in his life is comedy gold. And here comes Nikki Bella paving the way. Man, look at her. Look at her paving. Look at her. She's just flat out paving the way. She's so amazing. Ooh, who's Penta's entrance? Love Penta's entrance. Probably my favorite entrance in WWE, right here.
Intercontinental Championship, #1 Contender Match. Exclusive quest from Intercontinental.
Love this one.
Weighing in her 87 kilos, Penta.
I mean, how good is that?
I think this is the only entrance that Def Rebel got right. Wait, did Def Rebel do this entrance before I give them credit for this shit?
Championship #1 contenders match next.
I'm assuming Def Rebel did this track. If they did, this is probably their best work as far as I know. That was that. I love Penta's entrance, man. It's sick. The visuals, the music just fits the visuals. Love it. Stephanie's is pretty good. Stephanie Valkyria's is also pretty good. That one is also very good. Dave. D, I think we just agreed on something, man. we actually found something that we both enjoy in pro wrestling. And that is everything Stephanie Vaquer. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Then again, I don't think there are any males that disagree with anything Stephanie Vaquer. Because how could you? Now say the first segment was not. Oh my God, man! I'll be as honest as I can. I don't know how good or bad it was. I just didn't enjoy it. All right, I just didn't enjoy it. I was waiting for something of substance to happen. Maybe somebody gets slapped, get pushed. Maybe shift the knee. Look, the match is fucking Saturday. The match is Saturday. So tonight is all the time we have left for build. And that's our build. Punk saying some shit, stealing his entrance, and this dude saying yeet and leaving. This is the go home segment, and you thought that was good? Nothing happened. We have no time for a build. You gotta kind of kick it into overdrive with one segment to build. That was the go home segment. That was the go home segment. If that segment was to, if I was on the fence about watching this show coming Saturday, and this was the build, this was the segment that I had to tip me one way or the other, I wouldn't watch it. Two dudes going for the title is not enough. That's what fucking AEW does. They did it what they needed to do. They needed to not get me excited for Saturday night's main event. If that was the goal, then it worked. In this case, it works. Yes, because WWE is doing it. If AEW does it, then it doesn't work. There's my boy O'Shea.
Jackson is here among the sellout at the Honda Center.
It's my boy O'Shea.
And wait, that's not Preston Northern. That's an LA.
My boy O'Shea. I should text her. O'Shea. I never cheated in my life. Kick to the ding dong. Kick to the ding dong. Rusev Day. We got something to debate tonight. You calling in tonight? Hey, cut the music. Chat, what happened to that push? What happened to that push that Triple H was talking about? He was giving R-Truth, Ron Killings. What happened? What had happened? What had happened? Is R-Truth in line for a world title run? Is R-Truth getting ready to go for a U.S. title? IC title? Remember when we all said he got fired and we got pissed off? So they brought him back and did nothing. Was that his plan to bring him? Was his plan to fire him, make it all the work, and then bring him back and then do nothing with him? Was that the plan? Well, is that the plan, chat? I mean, that sounds like a man without a plan, if you ask me.
Could it be? And you can see the awareness by Rusev. The veteran looking for his third attempt to try to put himself in position for the IC title.
Well, the right hand to the jaw that completely wiping out Penta.
Washington a week ago.
They're never gonna make that mistake again. Look at Cross. Yeah. Did anybody watch that Cross documentary on YouTube? I have not. I have not watched it. Triple H doesn't like R-Truth. Like R-Truth, I believe. You bring him back for catering. That's bullshit. He should leave R-Truth as a. I mean, look, man. They knew what they were doing when they fired him, and they knew what they were doing when they rehired him. They didn't want to look like fucking heartless a-holes. So they, oh, it was all a big work. And then they wanted us to believe it. So I'm like, okay, well, if it was a big work, let's see what you had planned for him. They have done absolutely nothing with him. Nothing. Nothing. Them motherfuckers like, Truth who? What? Like, what? Our who? Commercial break. Let me put the music back on. And let me open my window. It's getting hot in this office. All right. 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 Did I notice that they gave Cross and Scarlett's entrance to Black and Zelina? No. I have not watched SmackDown in very long time. Very long time, man. I've managed to cut SmackDown out because A, I hear it's not very good. B, that's one less day of wrestling that I need to consume. So why bother? You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's just so much fucking wrestling on. There's just so much wrestling on. Some of this shit has to go. It's part of the reason why I didn't watch Collision this Saturday. I'm just like, man, I feel like the less wrestling I watch, the more I enjoy the wrestling that I do watch. If that makes any sense, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm focused on Raw and I'm focused on Dynamite and I'm focused on Collision, that's just 3 shows a week that I'm watching. Not including any pay-per-views, nothing like that. So it's part of the reason why I don't, on a daily basis, watch NXT, TNA, SmackDown. If I added all those, bro, that'd be 6. That would be 6 damn That'd be 6 damn shows a week, man. I mean, sometimes you gotta trim, man. You gotta balance that shit. If I sat here and watched 6 wrestling shows a week, every week, bro, I would just be numb. I would just be numb to all wrestling, bro. I just can't. I just can't. Keeping track of all that stuff. Trying to cover it all. I don't think promoters understand. There's too much pro wrestling on our plates, man.
Fight for the Intercontinental Championship. Rusev trying to work on that massive
There's just
Penta.
too
Everything changed
much
here with
pro
Penta
wrestling
versus Rusev. And now,
on our plates as fans. I guess that's a good problem to have, so to speak, because you can always pick and choose which wrestling you want to watch as the consumer. You don't have to watch it all. Just because it's on does not mean we have to watch it all. You know what I'm saying? That's the awesome part about this. You can pick and choose what you want to watch.
Exhausted and feeling the pain at this point. We're getting driven by that desire for gold. Another opportunity.
As of late, you know what I've been watching? The Wire. I actually got back into watching The Wire. You can pick and choose when you want to watch it. That is true. That is the beautiful thing about it. But still, watching all 6 consistently, it's burnout. I think that's burnout material, man. That might be a reason. That might be a really good reason why so many wrestling fans are so jaded. A lot of wrestling fans are so jaded, man, because there's just so much. There's just so much of it. That's why promoters are having a hard time putting on compelling television on a consistent basis, because there's just so much fucking wrestling for them to do. The 2 biggest companies in America have fucking 2 to 3 shows a week to worry about. Burnout is real, man. Come at the king, you better not miss. Yeah, bro. I started watching it. I started watching The Wire a year or 2 ago. Probably like 2 years ago. And then like midway through season 2, I kind of fell out of it. Like, I don't know. I got distracted and wasn't feeling it. But about a week or 2 ago, about a couple of weeks ago, I started all over again from scratch. Picked up and pushed through. And now I'm on season 4. So now I'm on season 4. So I'm digging it. I'm digging it. It reminds me a lot of The Shield. It reminds me a lot of The Shield. And I'm a huge fan of The Shield. 2 or 3 of the Americanos, El Grande Americano, sorry, the El Grande Americano faction. The El Grande Americano faction. Let that sink in.
I guess this is how he solves the problem. Right in the midst of what was a thrilling
You called it.
match, the Americanos arrived.
Let's see. I'm gonna go check. Check all channel activity for Dark One. tonight. All right. Let's see if you called it. Let's see. I don't see you calling it, bro. Oh, there it is. He's calling on the Americanos. There it is. That is one of the best upgrades. That is one of the best upgrades YouTube has given us. I can pull up the history of everything you guys have put in this chat. I can pull up everything that you guys have said on this channel. It goes back pretty far, too.
Well, the match has been thrown out. Rusev and Penta circle each other.
I feel like these guys are going to have to coexist, chat. I feel like those guys are going to have to coexist. Let me talk to you.
You came up short, so where do you go from here? What's next?
You know, sometimes you almost feel like maybe you lose a little bit of the drive to keep pushing. You know what I mean? And when you're here cutting deep right now, talking about I fell short, I appreciate that. Because you're right, I did fall short. I didn't come out with what I needed, but I'll tell you what I did come out with. Let me talk to you.
There you go. There you go.
Not being the World Heavyweight Championship. You see that thing around my waist right now? No, you don't. But what you do see is you see Punk. You see Jey Uso going on to Saturday night's main event. Now, a lot of people are like, well, did Jey Uso mean to throw out his brother? Did he mean to throw out LA Knight? I don't care about any of that. None of that matters. The bottom line is he's going on to Saturday night's main event. I'm not. So what do? I can get rid of the sunglasses. I can get rid of the vest. I can do what I need to do because sometimes I just get a little bit used to doing the hard thing. The hard thing is to continue the path. I don't know how to quit. I never learned how to quit. So whoever comes out of this, I'm telling you now, Jey Uso, CM Punk, any single one of you, whichever one of you comes out that World Heavyweight title, I am telling you right now, I will come back to Jackie. I will ask her the question, do you see this world title around my waist? You have no choice but to say, yeah! Why? Because you all, with or without the title, have to accept the isness of me. I am what is, with everybody saying. Yeah.
Straightforward. Straightforward. Another incredible promo by LA Knight. To the point. What he's waiting for. What he's going to be doing next. Love his cadence, timing. I don't like the fact that he sounds so much like the love child of The Rock and Stone Cold. But great promo. Great promo. Straight to the point. The winner of the 2027 Royal Rumble. Bro, LA Knight is not going to be near the world title in 2027. This guy is already, bro, they need to shit or get off the pot with him now. He's creeping in age. Oh, 2026. Okay, all right, that's a possibility. Okay. That's a possibility. I'm like 2027. No, man, what the fuck? He be retired. Yeah, bro, he does. I don't know how much longer LA Knight has. They need to get a move on with him. Yeah, see, I'm rocking the 2-1, rocking the Fred Smoot jersey tonight. Fun fact, and I quote, 75% of the earth is covered by water. The rest is covered by Fred Smoot. True story. True story. Zach says it is National American Beer Day. So here I am with my Corona Sun Brew. That all checks out. Don't look too far into that. Absolutely all checks out. Again, why is Charlotte Flair on my Monday Night Raw screen? Why, chat? Why? WWE events coming to a town near you, where those tickets will cost about a mortgage payment.
Tickets are on sale now.
True story.
I understand, Roxanne, why we were in the Battle Royal last week. And I trust you. But I still think we should have been in it. It's the fastest way to the World Heavyweight Championship. We should have gone down to the ring, destroyed every man in the match. I don't see any other way. So please, I mean, I love your idea. I really do. But there's a consequence to it. Because it would have exacerbated an already pissed off Adam Pearce, who could have suspended all three of us indefinitely without pay and made it his life's mission to keep you away from the World Heavyweight title. But instead of using that great idea of yours on 20 men, let's just use it on one man. Because one man shares our vision right now. He's looking at Saturday night. CM Punk and Jey Uso are going to beat each other half to death. One of them emerges as the World Heavyweight Champion. That World Heavyweight Champion shows up next Monday on Raw, a victim. Looking to be victimized by a
Did we just hear Michael Cole?
victimizer. Now, you eliminate that one man tonight that shares our vision.
Did we just hear Michael Cole?
To the World Heavyweight
Was that a production gaffe? What a sloppy shop.
Championship. I want you to go to Pierce, and I want you to get me a match with that man tonight. Well, I've already come to Pierce, and you already have a match with that man tonight. And if you don't mind getting on your gear, that match is coming up very soon. Who's it against? Oh, that's the best part. L.A.
Alexa Bliss got Charlotte over. Charlotte's over now?
Yeah.
You guys are saying SmackDown sucks.
So is this.
You guys are saying that SmackDown sucks and Charlotte is over? What world do we live in?
CM Punk. Joe Wade with you here, but that look at Bron Breakker's eyes when he buys into
What world are we living in right now?
the rise of a foot soldier.
She's getting cheered. Man, I'm so glad I'm not watching fucking SmackDown. I cannot sit there and watch Charlotte Flair think that she's a babyface.
You for Asuka. We give you a look back now at the decade for the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka. I feel like we're heading towards an Asuka versus Goldberg match. I feel like we're heading towards an Asuka Goldberg match. That is the actual reason why they're showing this montage right now, isn't it? Because of that quote that popped back up on social media about Goldberg. Why else would they be talking about this streak all over again? She's so good. She's so fucking good, man. Whatever she's getting paid, bro. Whatever she's getting paid is not enough. Dark One with the 4-month membership re-up. After John Cena retires, does wrestling have any more household names? And they don't until they do again. But thank you so much for the re-up. Chat, if you guys would like to join the Taco Crew, the link is probably right somewhere under this video. Super chats are open, and so is the tip jar.
Tonight, you guys are already busy tonight.
Quaz is here. Whoa.
You got eliminated.
Chat.
With Sheamus.
You know black folks late for everything, man.
Good. I'll fight Sheamus.
CPT.
Head off and I'm coming back here.
Okay.
CPT, man.
And when he's done, don't forget, tag team titles.
Well, I won't forget.
He's all out there, huh? Survivor Series is presented.
More music. One day I'm gonna sit there and time this shit and just. I thought we did it a couple of times in the past. Where we just sit there and determine how much of this 2.5 hour show is just entrance music and commercials. Entrance music and commercials. Oh, Nikki's paving the way. Nikki is out here paving the way, chat. Nikki had to come back to wrestle to pay that alimony and child support.
Nikki Bella against Roxanne Perez is next.
She's paving the way to the courthouse. Paving the way to the courthouse. Pay that damn alimony. Turns out, Nikki, you can't beat the crap out of your spouse and then divorce them. Turns out, people frown on that. Cena didn't want to get Nikki pregnant. What a dumbass. Jey, you are the dumbass. John Cena's the smartest man in the room. If John Cena would have married Nikki Bella, he would be the one paying child support because she ain't making jack shit compared to him. He would be the one stuck paying child support. She would have married herself a broke ass, and now she got to pay child support, alimony, all that shit. She got to pay half. She'd be set for like, oh my gosh, she never would have wrestled again. She'd be done paving the way. She'd be done paving the way. John Cena is a goddamn movie star, a lifetime WWE guy. John Cena's gonna be a millionaire for the rest of his life from WWE alone. Alone. Not even including any of his TV shows, his movies, his commercials. Have you guys noticed that like 20 to 30% of the commercials you see on TV have John Cena's face or voice in them? Have you guys noticed how many like car commercials and everything else have John Cena's voice? This dude is everywhere. This dude, he's everywhere. He's gonna be a millionaire from merch sales alone for the rest of his life. He ain't gotta do shit. He makes more than Nikki Bella on merch. Bruh. Is Nikki crazy? Jay, in Nikki's defense, most women are. I'm sorry. And I said most, not all. Honda Center hosted WrestleMania 12 and WrestleMania 2000. Oh. Qua said all. Not all. I would say most. There's no absolutes on anything. It's just probabilities. Most, you know, for the most part, usually. Here we go. Time for Nikki Bella to pave the way.
Roxanne Perez Wade will step to anyone. Will never say no to a match, especially one like this.
Here's how we got it. Last week on Raw, Stephanie McCurr taking on Roxanne Perez. McCurr showing the world exactly why she is the champ. Getting the win with an angel wings. Nice victory there for McCurr, but as the post-match celebrations begin.
Come on. Let's get to Nikki paving. Let's go. Nikki Bella's gonna have to pick up a construction job to make some extra money. That way, she can do some more paving. She can be out there on the highway paving roads in one of those big ass rollers, just paving. Got a fucking hard hat on. Got a hard hat on, a construction vest. With her big ass oversized headphones on, singing to herself. You can look, but you can't touch. Paving the way. Paving the way. Not a dad joke. Bro, you said that earlier too? How do you say everything earlier? Good God.
Now Bella trying to quickly get to the attack, but out to the apron before driving that shoulder in. Bella quick to it.
Come on, Nikki. Pave the way. Let's go.
As great as Roxanne Perez is, she is lacking experience at the very top level.
They can make that a t-shirt. Nikki the Paver.
World champ Nikki Bella has in spades.
Oh, Roxanne was... She actually was a little loopy for a second there. She actually was out of it for a second there. Jessica had to check on her, and at first I thought it was just her just trying to just lure Nikki Bella in for a cheap shot. But no. Nikki's worth 8 to 10 million. Ha! Ha! That's probably John Cena's current deal in WWE. Just WWE. That's her net worth?
When she was a young girl, grew up, perhaps one day wanted to tag with Nikki Bella. Hasn't quite worked out that way now. Major rivals.
Per year, right. I mean, jeez, bro. Don't get me wrong. Compared to me, she's killing the game. But compared to John Cena, nah, man. Nah. Roxanne is smoking, man.
To the barrier as Raquel Rodriguez steps off to the side. Nikki Bella's in control here against Perez.
It's just been a Nikki Bella show from the word go.
Oh, yeah. Nick, now, bro, let me make something clear. Nikki ain't broke. She is doing just fine. Her and her ex-husband will be rich for a very long time. And he will not be working. Her ex-husband is like the Kevin Federline of pro wrestling, bro. He ain't got to work anymore. He ain't got to work. All he got to do is not get married again. Just don't get married. Cena's worth 80 fucking million. Bro. John Cena is the smartest man in the room, bro. Yeah, this whole match is full of Latinas, man. Jessica Carr is the only white girl around that ringside area. So was it really that shocking, though, now that we think about it? Was it really that shocking that Nikki Bella went all Nikki Bella? I don't know. I'm just talking shit. To be honest with you, I don't know what the catalyst was of their domestic issue, because I was not there. The reports can be right, be wrong, who knows? But from what I can tell, it looks like they just beat the shit out of each other, and she's the rich one, so she lost. So it is what it is. That you know you got a son with one. My ex-girlfriend was Latina. My ex, right? My ex right before my wife. And she wasn't crazy. She wasn't crazy. No, she wasn't crazy. I would love to label her as that, you know, and all that bullshit, but she was not crazy. So that's why I say almost and most of the time. I mean, she wasn't crazy. She was very nice. As a matter of fact, I was the asshole in that whole situation. So, 'cause I was the one that broke up with her. So if you let her call it, I'm the fucking asshole. But no, she wasn't crazy, man. But that's why most fits for situations like that. There's always an exception to a rule, though. I definitely believe that. You don't have to agree that much, man. My God.
know the stunning return of Nikki Bella to
AJ is crazy. AJ Lee is crazy.
Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez were attacking
And
post-match. Now it's Nikki
those
Bella
are her
hitting
words.
Roxanne Perez, as Perez
Her
is getting the
words.
best of her, and that running uppercut to the back and neck
Where is
area.
she?
And now Perez, the double rope springboard.
Did she come in for one match and leave?
And a kick out of that too. Well, Raquel Rodriguez looks on way.
Where the hell is AJ Lee? Is she in catering?
Ballard's neck has been surgically repaired in the past, and of course Perez, her fandom of Nikki Bella from the past, knew exactly
With
where her
Larry.
weakness is, and is now
I can look, but I can't touch.
attacking.
Pretty much, man.
And in various ways.
Where's D Nice? D Nice, we doing this call or what, man?
Twisting and twerking and utilizing her own left hand.
Also, anyone, if you would like to call into the stream,
Those left elbows to Perez.
you can do so with a $50 donation.
Bella can even feel her fingertips at this point, because these shots are just brutal. They are pinpoint targeted, and as you said, Joe, they are very
She's returning in War Games. Was that announced? Why would they throw it into War Games? Maybe she's at the PC because her performance was not good. And I'm being dead ass. That's probably what's going on with her.
Just says, you know what? Let's fight.
slugging away through the pain now is Nikki Bella.
Claudia said, I'm Latina and we are crazy. And look, man, most of you guys are, but don't feel offended. I don't think it's most Latinas that are crazy. It's just most women. It's just most women.
Bella now tapping into that other gear.
Is she ever weighed?
It is just women.
Kind of gear that's
Most women are just fucking crazy.
several world championships. Well, may well get her through this predicament when it was looking like
Latinos are the worst offender.
Roxanne Perez writhing in pain as Raquel Rodriguez looks
Should be
around
back
with
on a
some
November
fear as
17th
both
Raw.
competitors
What kind? What?
get to their feet deep into this match.
So I'm guessing she's just straight up part-time then. She's got to be in the PC getting warmed up, bro. It seemed like she just had like a lot of ring rust and she was not moving well. She was not moving well in that match. So it would be par for the course for her to just be training her ass off right now.
And it counts up two.
Kick out at 2, Nikki. Get up and continue to pave the way. Pave the way.
when she first returned. Boy, oh boy, does she need to be at her best this evening.
Oh, could she? But instead, Roxanne Perez repositioning.
Come on, keep
herself.
paving.
Attack 2.0, but a nice transition, as you mentioned there, from Roxanne Perez.
Pave the way, Nikki. Pave the way.
Got her as that fire Mysterio just couldn't deliver the cover at the end. Instead, it's Nikki Bella now. Again, that second rope driving down across her throat.
That was probably just not second, wow, big spinebuster.
Spinebuster into the hook of the leg. And getting that left shoulder.
Pave
up
the
is
way,
Perez.
Nikki. Pave the way.
Smells danger, wants to insert herself to the match. Bella
And with that distraction, could it be a quick one?
Oh, she tried to steal one. She tried to steal one. Nice try.
How did Nikki Bella turn things around? And a count of 2.5.
balanced on a knife edge, and it's Nikki Bella who now has the wind in her sails.
And she wants it again. Rack attack 2.0 lined up. Perez fights herself free again with a series of elbows.
Nikki needs to get off your TV and salute to your corona. Ah, yes. It is National American Beer Day, apparently. Salute with my corona.
Finished by Perez. Hot rocks from the corner.
Nikki paving the way with L's.
What an effort from Nikki Bella, but it was basically
Nikki paving with L's.
the outside 2 times in this match, and here we go.
It's not enough that you won. You want to beat the shit out of her, too? You literally won. Oh my God.
Bella coming to help Stephanie McCare. And now the champ is here to return to the
My God. Yes, yes, make her stand up. Make her stand up. My God. Move, let Nikki pave. Let Nikki pave the way.
Intimidating woman. Stephanie McCare did not want to take a backward step out having Nikki Bella by her side.
So, how long before Nikki Bella turns heel?
Situation in the coming weeks.
Great to see Nikki Bella and Stephanie McCare and what they have done with their friendship. And wait, remember, still to come tonight, the women's tag team.
How much longer before Nikki Bella paves the way for a heel turn?
Bliss. Woo!
Baby.
Tag team champions. I mean, you guys had a little bit of a rocky friendship. I will bring that up right away.
It's Baby.
You are women's tag team champions, and respect to you. But I think that you guys need a real challenge. I think that you guys need to put yourself to the limit and test your tag team against two of the best. Against
Calling it 20 minutes? Okay.
my best tag team partner, Lyra Valkyria. What do you say, huh? Monday Night Raw? Right. Sounds great. I'll see you idiots there.
We should be in the title match tonight. You caught us in that. Don't after Kyrie, I didn't have anything to do. Don't make us angry! Kyrie, dude, what's up? Hey,
Thank you so much, Claudia.
it was about this mess that you got me into now. A mess? Never forget about them. And surprise, I got you a matching tag team jacket in Tokyo. Anyways, tonight, are you excited? Yeah, I'm excited. Is this a surprise? Well, no, the tag team title match is your surprise. Dude, I have not been in the ring with Charlotte Flair or Alexa Bliss. This is a huge deal. I know. But look, the tag team titles mean a lot to me. And I know
Claudia,
you
I was
like
in your
to rewrite
neighborhood the
history.
other day.
It's a big night, and I believe in us. We're in the main event, and I
On,
really think that we can do this.
on Saturday. On Saturday.
Been in the ring with Charlotte or Alexa.
I took my daughter to a friend's house. And she
You
lives,
know what, baby?
hold on.
What if we win?
She lives just east of Oak Park Avenue and like a couple of blocks north of 159th Street.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's just you, huh? It's just you? You don't give a damn about what I think about us?
It's just me, Oos.
Yo, remind you, I saved your ass twice last week in that battle royal. 2 times. As soon as I turned my back, helping your ass, you threw me out. And I was trying to throw everything over the top. I see you. Don't give me all that, man. You see my
Wait, these brothers did not talk about this shit at all yet till right now?
battle royal is supposed to come down between me and you. Then it's every man for themselves.
They weren't at the family barbecue talking about this shit?
You always do. You know what I think? I think that you thought if it really did come between me and you, if you really believed in yourself, you won't be so scared to find out.
Oh. I feel like if my twin brother did that to me, we'd be talking about them shits before the next Monday Night Raw. Motherfucker, you gonna have to meet me at Big Mama house. We need to talk. You gonna have to show up. No. You better be at Big Mama house. We need to talk. Oh, you ain't gonna show up at Big Mama house? Well, let's see. You either gonna show up at Big Mama house, or I'm gonna show up at your house with your wife and tell her who you been hanging around with at NXT. Oh, see you then. Later. Yeet. Yeet. You guys better be at Big Mama house. It is commercial time. Snitch the hell yeah, man. You throw me over the damn top rope, bruh. Throw me over the top rope. It's on. It's on. Commercial break time. Bro, I gotta run this first beat back. I'm sorry, this shit go hard. Speaking you stink face. If y'all know what stink face is, if you think stink face got something to do with the Usos dead, then you ain't heard no nasty ass beat. You don't know what stink face is. Yeah, you're gonna have to, man. You're gonna have to. No, oh, right here. If I was walking around Dr. Dre's crib, that'd be my permanent face. Just walking around, just looking constipated. Let's see. Boom. I know, right? Bro, Detox is, man, if I'm Dre, I would sell Detox the same way the Wu-Tang sold that album to that fucking dude who paid like $1 gazillion for it. I think Dre gonna drop Detox and then walk off from hip hop.
And tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more.
Yeah, we ain't gonna never hear that album, man.
And his opponent from Los Angeles,
what's my thought of No Limit versus Cash Money Saturday? I feel like this is 2025 and not 1995.
The self-proclaimed isness of the business now, Wade. But what he is right now is in a spot that
Mia X, bro. My God, what is happening right now? Shouldn't she be somebody's grandmama by now?
Heavyweight champion crowned this Saturday at Saturday Night's main event, either Jey Uso or CM Punk. Now this is not a #1 contenders match, at least officially speaking. However, you have to think management are going to look at the winner of a match of this caliber.
Let's see.
Yeah, maybe that guy is the next man up, but I won't promise you this, Joe Tess. Whoever loses this match will
Who is going to lose this one?
championship shot.
I think we all know who's going to lose this one. But let's see.
Two absolute mass monsters here on
Let's see.
Who can move at the speed of light, although I will give the movement speed edge to Braun Breaker. Perhaps the fastest man I
This is the
have
first
ever
time
seen
ever
in
matchup, and they're wasting it on a
my entire life.
random throwaway Raw.
Of course, that is edged by the experience factor when it comes to the megastar LA Knight.
Sounds kind of ridiculous, but whatever.
Clashes several times in his career.
and has such a wide range of offense. The assault can come in any direction with anything as he delivers the elbow there.
Too quick for Braun Breaker on that one, who is a little slow on the blocks right now.
But there is the power game of Breaker and Knight.
They are about to straight up put the triple rocket pack to Braun Breaker, man.
Speaking, if not physically speaking, in the early goings here.
I think they really messed up not naming him Steiner.
Of course, LA Knight has been a perennial.
They really should have named him Steiner.
That was just a blur. That was an absolute blur. That came with a vicious ending.
Did the producer hit fast forward at some point there? It was like the tape skipped ahead, but I actually saw it with my own eyes.
But how does he do that? It's 350 pounds weight.
I've never seen anyone in the history of this industry in a flash.
He should have been a Steiner, man.
Afterburners like Braun Breaker can, and of course, it caught LA Knight completely unaware. There's nothing you can do to prepare for that.
Braun Steiner, anything Steiner would have been great.
Body by Knight. Could he do it?
Would have been flipping great, man.
That sudden speed of Braun Breaker manages to get himself out of trouble, but has not quite looked the same ever since. Absolute freak Braun Breaker really is.
Awesome.
And he keeps getting better. That's the scariest part. Ragdolling. Oh, how about this, man? How about this?
The funny part is, his name is Bronson.
And you look at a 20 years.
His name is Bronson.
And you think this guy has seen it all in his career.
They're literally Bronson and Bronson. They sound like a damn law firm.
And then you get in the ring with a Braun Breaker, and if you're LA Knight, you suddenly
Who owns the Steiner name? I don't know if anyone owns it.
I've never faced anything
They've been out of WWE for so damn long. I don't think anybody owns it, man.
Triple threat that CM Punk recently won that.
I don't think it's been trademarked by anybody.
The number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship that Jey
Or a lotion company. Oh, come on, man.
by Jey Uso.
You gotta stop thinking about your boy and his baby oil, man.
Really exchange between Jimmy and Jey Uso.
The Steiners own their name. You mean to tell me the Steiners have been paying for the trademark for that name without even wrestling anymore?
And a drop kick right through the ropes by LA Knight.
They don't wrestle anymore. Who's paying for that name? It's not their real name, so somebody has to be paying for it. They've been paying for. I did not know that. I have not researched that. Oh man. Be 90 minutes in. Well, close to it. Clock is slow. What the hell is this? Chat. This beat just, I'm digging it, man. David Rice with the $50 super tip. Says let's do this, man. Say he's ready to call in. Let's rock out, bruh. Let's rock out. And let's see. What is this? We'll get you queued up here, brother. And we will wait to the end of this match. But let's get you set up. 14. What is? I don't have 14 flipping alerts here. Jay-Z defends Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime pick. But he pissed off MAGA, man. They don't like Mexicans. MAGA hates Mexicans, man. They and everybody's Mexican to them, by the way. I know he's not Mexican, but everybody's Mexican to them. They're just Mexican.
Earlier tonight, Paul Heyman
And we're back.
off to the far side there. He put this match in motion to guide it away from the Vision, try to get their hands on the World Heavyweight Championship that's just off to the sidebar announce desk right now. And he knows that LA Knight has the same exact plan. What a big knee by Braun Breaker.
I call this a shop window match. Put yourself in the shop window for management. Let them know that you want gold. This is during the break. Slight distraction from Bronson Reed on the outside. A one gorilla press onto our desk later. The match has done a 180. And it hasn't spun around since. And that one
I know he's not. I know he's not, bro. But you think they know and or care? Do you think they know and or Bad Bunny music sucks? Oh, okay. I wish I had some sucky music that sold millions worldwide. I wish I had some music that sucked like that.
Here comes a potential super spear with a step. He goes up high with the flying shoulder tackle. That is something that's new to the arsenal in recent months, and it has been so effective.
You know what's coming, right? It's the spear. All I've got to do is leapfrog the spear.
To be fair, most Americans don't know the difference. Yeah, the racist ones.
And the height he gets on that flying shoulder tackle.
100% correct.
It's the added complexity of the offense of Braun Breaker that grows.
The racist ones absolutely don't know the difference.
Paul Heyman, keep adding those wrinkles to your offense. Keep your opponents guessing. That is how you beat top-level contenders like an LA Knight. Guys lower down the card, you can just go smash them. Just hit them with the basic stuff.
What are we doing with LA Knight? Probably nothing, bro.
CM Punk or Jey Uso, whoever the world champ may be come Saturday, you're going to have to keep them.
What is up with this app, bro? I can't find.
We are just 5 days away from Saturday night.
There he is. Okay.
World Heavyweight Jey Uso, but these men are trying to put
There he
themselves
is.
in position.
Now, having to dig really, really deep.
Oh, like that!
And nobody does it better.
Knight reverses things.
We give it Knight a dream match.
Jumping neckbreaker, L.A. Knight.
Oh, LA Knight is now smelling the Kavorka. And whose game is it?
You're Puerto Rican. You've been called Mexican many times. Well, Jay, I'm black, and I've been called something else many times. So there's always that. To say someone else's music sucks, that is as successful as Bad Bunny, I don't understand. Because I think the term you're looking for is you don't like it. Now that is reasonable. It's not my kind of music. I don't like it. You know, it's not for me. But nobody sucks who is as successful as he is. He's doing something right. I wish I sucked like that, man. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, shit. Yep, check on him, ref. Check on him. Check on him. Look at Paul like, oh, no, not him too. No. That was nasty. That was a nasty spill. No, don't go back up there. No, stop. No. Oh my God, bro. Do they not know when to call off a spot? Okay, we just had a scare. Let's skip this spot. Let's skip this spot. Antonio says we are neighbors pretty much from Wisconsin. Bro, Claudia lives walking distance from my house. I can go down, hit one street and walk for about 20 to 30 minutes and go to her house. We are neighbors. You are from Wisconsin. You know how much Chicagoans really dislike Wisconsins? A lot. Oh, Bronson Reed tried to get into the ring. Ouch. You coming to Chicago in January? That's what's up, brother. Hit me up, man. Let me know when you're in town. Although I am going to Florida in January. Why do I feel like this match is going to end in a DQ? What the fuck is Paul Heyman going to do? For sure, Billy, hit me up, man. I'm down. I am down.
He's a jump up, elbow drop away, potentially. Oh, the kip up! And breaker! Oh, a spear! A spear by Braun Breaker!
Good job, LA Knight. Yes, sir. You will be the one to face the winner of Punk versus Jey. After you eat this L, sir. Drinks and pizza on you as long as it's not deep dish, bro. Do not come here and get fucking deep dish pizza, please. We'll get you some real Chicago style pizza, bro. All right, this match is over. We have David Rice in the green room right now. Let's see what we got next. Let's see what we got next. We get AP.
No? Appreciate you. Gentlemen, you don't want to see Dominik Mysterio tonight?
Why don't you call his phone?
Hey, Doc!
LA Knight needs to go heel. I said that at the last pay-per-view.
What was that?
I was just telling them that it's pretty crazy that they would do something like that and attacking Penta and Rusev. I thought that they came up with all on their own because now Penta and Rusev are going to go after them, which is it's crazy to me. I don't know if they thought that through, to be honest.
All on their own?
That's what they said in Spanish. Espanol.
What's wrong with you? Penta and Rusev are not going after Los Americanos. Penta and Rusev are going after you. As Saturday's main event, you are going to defend this Intercontinental Championship against Penta and Rusev in a triple threat match.
Oh, no.
No hablo inglés.
Right. That's not fair to Dirty Dom. Oh, here comes Big Jimmy.
Man, look. I heard what you said, all right? You're my brother, man. I love you.
Oh, you don't?
Nothing ever gonna change that.
You threw him over the top rope.
But you said it yourself, Luce. You said you had a chance to throw me over that top rope, you would. It just didn't go that way. And that ain't my fault either. So why come to me before the biggest match of my career think I betrayed you, man?
Motherfucker, because you did.
Some real stuff, Luce. I got a lot on my plate, man. Roman, the Vision, CM Punk. If I could really rap, Luce, I ain't got a lot of real estate for no one left, man. Feel me?
Every man for... Bro, look. If you my twin brother and we get together before the match and we say, hey, we going to go out there and do this, but it's going to be me and you against the world, and then me and you going to be the last two, then we going to shake hands, and it's going to be the best man going to win. Cool? Yeah, cool. And I turn my back to you, and you throw me over the top rope, and then everybody will say, hey, every man for himself. No, we ain't cool. We ain't cool. You might as look, just when we made that plan, just tell me, no, I'm not doing that plan. You need to watch for me like you gotta watch for everybody else, because I'm going for mine. Then I would say, okay, fair. You know what I'm saying? You ain't backstabbing me, you telling me from the jump that we ain't forming no alliance, that we just gonna go out there and do for ourselves. But you sat there and shook my hand and said, yeah, man, I'm cool with that. We gonna team up, and then me and you gonna be the last two. And you stabbed me. Then you gonna be like, hey, man, I thought it was every man for himself.
Judgment Day, J.D. McDonough against Sheamus.
There we go, commercial break. Good, because this is a perfect opportunity to cut to Mr. David. Oh, no, take that back. We are cutting to my main man, Cheddar, in the house. Look at this. Look at this dude. This is way too cool for school. Look at this guy. Like he's doing the Rocks pose. He's just doing the... D-Nice, what's going on, brother? Oh, no, I don't hear him. I don't hear you, brother. I don't hear you. I don't hear you. Let me see. I don't hear you, and I don't know why, because The phone is connected. 1 second. Let me disconnect and try to reconnect. There we go. What's going on, brother?
All right, can you hear me?
Yep, I hear you, brother. What's going on, man? How you feel?
All right. I feel crappy, honestly. Just getting over being sick and had a horrible back spasm over the weekend. So not good, not good, but getting better.
I know the feeling, man. I hope you feel better,
Yeah.
bro. I was out for a week, so I definitely know what you mean.
Yeah.
Man. What do you think, man? Would you do your brother the way that Jay did Jimmy, man?
Seeing as how I don't have a brother, that's kind of hard for me to answer. But hey, all fair. This is for the World Heavyweight Championship. This is big time stakes. He saw it opening, he took it.
So he lied to his brother when he said, "Hey, it's gonna be me and you till we the last two." You would lie to your brother. Let's say your best friend. Let's say anybody you the closest to. You would lie to their face and say, "Yeah, it's gonna be me and you." Then they turn their back and you gonna throw them over. That's the kind of man you are, man.
Hashtag heel turn, baby.
I could never do that to my one and only, man. My ride or die. I can't do it, man. Now I would just tell him up front, "Hey,
hashtag heel turn."
I'll tell you, hey, don't count on no alliance for me, man. You gotta look for me the same way you gotta look for everybody else, because I'm coming for you." And there ain't nothing wrong with that. That's just, hey, I'm being straight up with you. You know what I'm saying? So when I toss you, you can't be like, "I thought we was gonna stick together." No, you didn't. Motherfucker, I told you I was gonna. No. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's just me, man. That's just me.
Yeah.
Man.
All right. So that first segment, because we were not in agreement with that first segment.
Oh my God. Okay. What did you like about the segment, man?
This was one of those examples of they're playing to the crowd, they're giving a show to the crowd, something that may not always translate to good TV. With Jey Uso coming out, he's yeeting, and then they do the whole run it back and he yeets again, and then he says a couple words, and CM Punk comes out, and then CM Punk wants to run it back. But those were like that was also like a little bit of a mind game, towards Jey Uso. I thought it was a good segment. Um, it's only about a week build to the match. The story of the match is the World Heavyweight Championship is vacant. These are the number one contenders for the championship. They're going to get it on. They're also both fan favorites, baby faces, whatever you want to call them. It's not like there's a whole lot of hatred going into the match. Now, something may be coming out of the match. I think it's a strong possibility that we may not even get a winner in the match, and that it somehow goes into a fatal four-way going into Survivor Series, which I would love because I'm going to be there at Petco Park. So I don't be surprised if we don't get a clear winner come Saturday.
So with 10 minutes, basically, they gave them 10 minutes for this segment. With 10 minutes to build for a match that's going to determine the next world champion, you think they utilized that 10 minutes to the best of their ability to sell this match?
Well, in this specific case, you have two of the tippy top guys in the company who are both incredibly over. They do not need to do much in order to sell the match. You have two of the most beloved figures in the company on Raw, right on that brand right now, and they're going to get it on for the World Heavyweight Championship. That's it. That's the story. That is an example of a story that sells itself. Now, I know what you said earlier. When saying that, oh well, if AEW did it, then no, because AEW doesn't build it like that. Or I don't think. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure if there was ever a situation where AEW had a vacant championship that needed to be decided in that way.
All right.
But for this, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Is your name David?
Yes.
Is your cat's name Cheddar?
One of my cats is named Cheddar.
Do you have a cat named Cheddar?
Yes.
Did they use that 10 minutes to the best of their ability to build this match?
Yes.
They did?
Yes. What would you have them do different?
Okay. Well, let's see. I could have started with anything. All right, but let's start off with some kind of hostility, because it is possible for baby faces to be hostile towards each other. I would have had Punk come out there and touch a little bit harder on what he touched on about how he threw his brother out of the ring for a world title match. I would have rubbed that salt in a little bit more to make Jey a little bit angry. And I would have had Jey come back and say, you don't need to worry about what the hell I do to get here. I'm here. You need to mind your own business. My brother is my brother's business. Stay away from my family, bitch. Still baby faces. Because if somebody talk about my family, I'm angry too. And so with the average person, hostility. Just a little, oh man, he don't like him talking about his face. He's a little sensitive about that. Okay. And then Punk kind of smirk at him like, I see I got under your skin a little bit. Good. Keep that same energy come Saturday. And just a little bit of, okay, this is not all that friendly. We gonna fight on Saturday for this title. Okay. What I just laid out right there for you is easily 2 to 3 times more interesting than what they gave us. But you think they used that 10 minutes to the best of their ability?
What you presented was another way, another route that they could have went with the whole thing, another tone of how everything was to go.
Yeah, my way was more interesting. There's a million different ways. Some are less interesting than others. Theirs was not very interesting.
Okay, let me rephrase. You chose to make it a more of an adversarial tone as opposed to the tone that the creative decided to go with, which was more of a
boring tone.
Hey, it's I would say more amicable. Like, hey, we respect each other. You know, I'm not going to knock you. I think that's pretty much what CM Punk said. You know, like, hey, I'm actually proud of you. You're listening to yourself. You're not listening to this person or that person. And they're going at it from 2 competitors going into this match to see who's the best.
Watch this. I'm sorry. The way that the direction that I took on that approach, I'm also telling the story of, okay, Jey did what he did, but you can tell it is eating him up inside, because when Punk brought it up, he damn near fucking snapped. So it bothers him that he did it, but he felt it was necessary because getting back to the title was that important to him, and that title is consuming him and his family values, which we know how the Anoa'i family holds close and dear. That being said, he still threw his twin brother over the top rope, and it bothered him so much that he almost lost his cool in the ring when he brought it up. The levels there, the fucking levels, as opposed to what we got.
They did that. They just didn't push it to the extreme. You know, that the way you proposed pushed it to.
Yeah, because we only have 10 minutes to sell this match.
That's why I think they're holding some of that back for what's going to come after the match. They don't want to give it all. They don't want to put all the vim and vigor into it now, because there's going to be something. You got to have something to be able to go back to after this match is done. Because I like I said, I would not be surprised. I wouldn't bet money on it, but I would not be surprised if there's no championship crown, if there's not a new champion crowned on Saturday. I think this is something that is going to go on, and it's probably going to culminate in the Fatal 4-Way match between those two, add in LA Knight, add in Braun Breaker.
Well, maybe not. We don't know. That's here nor there. But the issue, the task, the job that they had tonight was to do like a 3-4 week build in 10 minutes. I mean, they're straighten up hot shot in this world title match. Why? Because Seth just got hurt. I mean, new plans, quick come up some. Hey, I'm sending you two out there to sell this Saturday night's main event. Give me something strong. I mean, just let it hit. Everything that I gave you just now does not prevent anything from being done after the match. You can still tell more after the match, but this match needs to be a culmination because they're getting ready to crown a new champion. I know you think that they might not, but look, I think that's a horrible mistake, and people will shit on them for quite a long time. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. You promised us a new world champion. You promised us a world title match. We're expecting a new champion, and we're gonna fantasy book it as if they're gonna crown a new champion on Saturday. I mean, sell me on the match.
Okay.
Make it interesting. I mean, just you don't have to do a heel turn. I'm not trying to uproot any future plans they might have. So, like, I'm not saying someone should have turned heel. All I'm saying is the 10-minute build they had was lame. And I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt of, hey, who knew Seth was gonna get hurt? Hey, who knew they had to hot shot this title match? You know, I understand you didn't have time for a long build, but you got this 10-minute promo from a couple of pretty good talkers. Do something special in it. And they didn't do anything special, anything exceptional, anything out of the ordinary. Just, we've learned nothing new about this match that we didn't know before going into it. Nothing new at all. No emotion, nothing. Just, I stole your music, and I know you did what you did last week. And then Jey, well, it's going to be yeet, and then leave. They didn't even need to come out there. What did they do?
Well, again, they did many of the things that you mentioned in your plot, and I'll admit that your plot is good. It's good. They just didn't go to that extent. They left some of it back. They kind of nerfed it a little bit.
Yeah.
And I say, and for me, I say it was okay. It was a good segment. So to go back and answer your question, maybe they didn't do as good as what they could have. Maybe they could have done better.
Right.
But I'm not mad with how they chose to go. It wasn't offensive to me. I was sports entertained. To quote JD, I was still sports entertained.
I don't know. It looked like a few. I don't know. I didn't do like a poll, but it seemed like the chat. I mean, also agreed that it just they could have done more. I mean, they could have done more. They were capable of doing more. They could have done more, and they did not. I'm just trying to figure out why they did not.
Because again, too, you also have to be careful where you don't want to swing somebody too far one way or the other right now. That's why I
future storyline. You don't know where they're going after this.
Because I'm so confident in the fact that there's going to be a continuation of this going past Saturday night's main event.
Right.
Because WWE more often than not has a pretty good plan in place. Even though we're on a contingency plan right now because Seth got hurt, that there's going to be more to this.
Right.
And more of this, the vitriol is going to come out at some point. Now is just maybe not the time.
Well, everything that I laid out earlier was strategically said to not lean into any heel turn or anything like that, because again, we don't know what their future plans for these two characters are going forward. So someone mentioning your family when you did something against your family that doesn't sit well with you could anger anyone. Babyface, tweener, heel, the average person could get angry about that. If you got into like a shouting match with your wife or something like that, and then somebody else witnessed it, and then you walked away from your wife, and then they got in your face and was like, looks like you got a little riff at home, buddy. Looks like you got a little issue to deal with. Like you sleeping on the couch. Anybody would get mad about that comment. Like, stay out of my business. That's my wife, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make you a heel. That doesn't make you, a change in gimmick or character. That just means that someone is touching a nerve that's hitting in a sensitive spot for you. You know what I'm saying? So they could have stayed in their lane with their two baby faces without shifting anything to the point where, oh, I thought he turned heel. No one thought he turned heel. Someone said something that got on your nerves, and you can bring it right back to the level you normally at. As a matter of fact, Jey is being put in a position to be a little bit on edge when people think he's going to turn heel right about now because of what he did. So this would play into that. You know? So
Yeah,
I don't know.
and I think they're slowly they're giving us the slow drip with that. On a side note, you almost triggered me, thinking about having arguments with my ex-wife.
And that came up earlier in chat too, man.
Oh man, you got my eye twitching.
Oh man, I need to keep peace at home, man. I don't like arguing with the missus, bro. It happens. It happens to everyone ever.
I didn't like arguing. I do not like arguing at home. Unfortunately, my ex-wife, for whatever reason, loved to argue with me.
Bro, women love to fucking argue. No, why?
No. My fiance now, she's not a fighter. She's not an arguer. She's very mild mannered.
Yeah,
she has a way of like kind of putting her foot down when she needs to. But she's like me. It's a lot of live and let live, and we pick our battles and everything. And we haven't had a harsh word to each other. We've been together for well over going on almost 2 years now. So,
bro, of course, because she's your fiance.
Amy, if you're watching, I love you.
Because she's your fiance. I remember when I had a fiance, she was all of those things that you said. Then I said I do.
Oh no, my ex-wife from the beginning. Oh.
Well, then I gotta ask you, if you saw the writing on the wall from the beginning, why did you walk down the lane? It would make sense if it wasn't like that before, but it changed when you got married. Like, hey, who knew? You got married and changed. You're like, oh no, she was like that from the beginning. Then why in the hell did you marry her?
It was the ratio of good versus bad. It was maybe about 85% good, 15% bad. And then over the years, we were married for 17 years. Over the course of it, it became, the ratio became off.
I can see that.
But even still, because since I'm such a live and let live person, I would say, you know what? My at the time wife, she's an asshole, but she's my asshole. Now she's just a fucking bitch. I can't stand it. Sorry, if this is a friendly show.
This is a PG show. Quaz is gonna censor me here, man. What the hell?
Well, she is a. There she's at.
There we go. There we go. We got sponsors here. What the heck, man?
Yeah,
bro. I get that though.
Yeah, you know what though? Pretty much living the single life, being 40 and being over 40 when I was 24 when I got married. Oh man, dating nightmares.
It's just not. It's not cool, is it?
Yeah, if you ever have like a chill stream, like one of your streams where it's just more like a chill, we're not talking too much about wrestling. I'll call in again, and
we should.
We can chop it up about that. I'm very open with my with dating and everything, and also the fact that I'm a single dad and my son is a special needs child. Always like to take the time, for to kind of highlight autism awareness.
Right.
Because that's something I deal with, and my ex-wife did not take Tylenol when she was pregnant. And
don't listen to that fucking idiot, dude. Hell, don't listen to that fucking joke. Oh my god, yeah. It's rough, man. It's rough. Real life is a real struggle, man. It really is. That's why when we dive into this world of pro wrestling, into its make-believe stuff, I think that's why a lot of us get passionate and heated about what we see, because we can dive into that like all in and not have to worry about the real life struggles that we all have to deal with from time to time. You know what I'm saying? So it's always that escapism.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's always there. Oh, great. Wait, here's Megan Bain. Hold on.
Start with Flair and Alexa Bliss. first off, congratulations.
Hold up.
Today is 85 days as tag team champions, and you two defend these titles non-stop. You are true fighting champions. So I guess my question is, why accept this impromptu challenge from Lyra and Bayley?
Well, we never back down from a challenge. Doesn't matter if it's Raw, SmackDown, NXT. If anyone wants to fight, all they have to do is ask.
And not that I'm keeping tabs or anything, but I'm about to make history again. I mean, I know I gotta work on that word. We're about to make history again because we are 2 victories.
She had
away
more
from having
cosmetic
the most
surgery.
Women's tag team title defenses in history.
That's what we do.
Ha ha ha.
We should be in the title match tonight. Bayley and Lyra don't deserve those titles. And neither do you.
Listen, Asuka, I know we've been through a lot. I've beaten you a lot. I've changed. I know. I've changed, and I'd be honored. We would be honored to face the 2 of you.
I've changed too. And you are not ready for us.
Okay. Tell me, Kyrie. There we go. Oh, God.
Well, it is
All right, we'll go through this commercial break, man. What else you got on your mind, sir?
Oh, the teaser for Wednesday. That clip I sent you with Dave Meltzer.
Oh, yeah. I watched it. I didn't quite understand.
What he was saying is, he was talking about how AEW's pay-per-views always deliver. And,
Yeah. I mean, he's
blazing them, but
he's for the most part correct. But I'm not gonna sit and say every AEW pay-per-view has all been great. But the majority of them they have delivered. They have.
his last one wasn't.
No, the last one, like I said, the majority have delivered. They normally give us terrible builds, but the pay-per-views tend to over-deliver for the one reason that I keep telling everyone every time I get a chance to is that the talent in AEW is fantastic. And pay-per-views are all about the in-ring work. They're not about the segments and the skits. They're all about wrestling. And the talent is phenomenal. So you put them in the ring and have them put on matches. That's what they do best. But the build is always pretty bad. The level of care is just pretty fucking bad. But it doesn't mean that the matches are bad. And that's what pay-per-views are about. They're about the matches. So, I mean, me and JD. I'm sorry?
I can argue with you about the in-ring stuff because I'm not a fan of a lot of AEW's in-ring. They had an I Quit match that didn't end in someone screaming I quit.
He said it to the ref. But the last pay-per-view wasn't that great. But I'm talking about overall. I'm not gonna hang up on the last one and let you be like, see, they're all like this. No, they're not all like that. They are normally very good. I mean, again, it's like the guy that said Bad Bunny sucks. Bad Bunny has sold hundreds of millions of records worldwide. He does not suck. It doesn't mean everyone likes it. It doesn't mean everyone likes it.
AEW's pay-per-views are usually very long. And I take points off.
Crap. Hold on. Shit. My goddamn wife turned the car on. Come on. My wife turned the fucking car on and my phone connected to the car.
Say that again.
My wife turned the car on in the garage and my phone connected to the fucking car.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, that's funny.
Now it's back. Oh, we gotta close those DMs. Hold on.
Oh.
All right. I gotta get going, man. I gotta get going. We'll catch up again on Wednesday, sir.
All right. Yep.
All right, man. Take it easy, bro. Thank you so much, man.
Take care. Take care.
All right, you too. Later.
Take care, everyone in chat.
All right. All right. All right. All right. God damn it. I'm in a fucking. My car's in the shop again. So we're in a rental. And my car is the only my phone is the only phone connected to the rental. So when she got in the car, her phone didn't connect to it. It just jumped to mine and just threw everything fucking off. I got to disconnect from that damn car. I'm doing that shit right now because that shit is fucking annoying. I'm about to unpair with that car right now. Where is that car? Oh, fuck. I don't know which one the car is. Oh, god damn it. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, that was my main man, Mr. David Rice. Very, very big supporter of the channel, man. Cannot thank him enough. If anytime any of you would like to call in, you can do so, either video or audio.
You don't think I just saw you cheat to beat Sheamus back here? Are you serious right now?
Not a bad idea. I didn't say deserving opponents, but you guys are not. Oh, but let's keep it hot. What do you think, Dragon?
Hot. Hey, me encanta. And if you want to keep this hot, aquí me tienes. Soy el calor. I am the heat. I am the fire.
What is he saying? I heard fire.
Next week, vamos a demostrarles. Let's show them that together we are unstoppable.
Let me understand this. You guys want a rematch with them next week?
Of course we want.
AJ, for you, it is official.
Thanks a lot.
It is official.
Guess so.
Don't cry.
The shortest reign of your career, AJ. And the only one of yours.
Right on. So he's worse than Andrade. When he spoke English, it was pretty clear. When he did. Wait, I thought we were gonna get some kind of answer to the vignettes that WWE's been posting on social media. What happened with those? There's Crazy Bayley. Oh shit, chat. Y'all know Bayley is Latina, right? Pamela Martinez. Y'all know Bayley is Latina, right? Yes, she is. Pamela Martinez. So this might not be a gimmick. This whole two-way Bayley shit, this might not be a gimmick. This is just Bayley. Crazy baby. coming out on Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen, to face Bayley and Bird Girl. Bruh, can you imagine, bruh? Crazy Mexican Bayley. If you know, you know. Can you imagine, bro? BBL Bayley. I mean, man. Antonio, you have cerebral palsy? Actually? Rematches next week. Yeah, but rematches are always great. We'll get David Rice back on here Wednesday, and we'll have him tell us how these rematches next week are. It's a good thing, because we love rematches. Love rematches now. Oh, Josh was here. Oh, Josh, I missed Josh. Josh, you still here? Where the fuck got Quas fucking fell asleep, didn't he? This mother. This motherfucker. Let's look at the leaderboard. Jay is on top. You guys have dried up on me on super chats, man. But it's all good. It's all good. I still love hanging out with you guys. I was waiting for him to reply. Like, do you like dead ass Antonio for real? That's messed up, bro. Oh, and here comes Megan Bayne. Here she comes. It's a government shutdown. You are not wrong, man. I hear you right there, bro. Times are hard all around, my friend. I did not know they were even a tag team. I'm not gonna lie. I have not watched a single minute of SmackDown in a very long time. Like, why is she still dressed up like the Wyatt family, though? Why is she still dressed like the Wyatt family, though? Because they're still selling little dolls. That makes sense. That makes sense. It makes no sense that she's still dressed like this. SmackDown turned into a Collision. Man, is that bad? Alexa is so pasty. Megan Bayne is very reconstructed. Wow.
Contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
Champ.
Introducing first the challengers, the team of Lyra Valkyria.
Kim Gray is back. There we go. Kim is back with the $5 super chat.
They are the WWE Women.
Quiet. I'm going to read Kim Gray's super chat. Kim says, back for a second. JD McDonough should be the last person to ever want to take a bump off the announce table ever. Oh wait, I missed the reference. Why should he be the last one ever? JD McDonough bump off the table. Did he get hurt off the table in the past and I completely forgot about it?
For Bliss and Flair, gold is
Very possible I did.
13,800.
Kim, thank you so much. My girl Kim, the very first super chat of the night. That's what's up, bruh. Thank you kindly.
Championship match as we are underway, and Bayley and Bliss will get us started.
David Rice, of course, was the first contribution with the super tip.
Score a quick one here with Bliss.
Perhaps the greatest resumes of any tag team in history, combined 19 world championships between them. And you just know if they can click.
I'm smoking loudly. I woke them all 5 on it. Oh, Big Sean did 5 on it?
Five-time world champion. And as we call them,
I didn't know Big Sean did a version.
growing with their friendship.
Let me see.
Constantly together. Talking to Charlotte earlier today, she said, listen, I'm finding myself hanging out with her friends.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Developing this twisted knees
Okay.
mindset.
I will save it.
Talk about what it takes in tag team action and the chemistry.
I'll save it and check it out later.
These cinematic motherfuckers run this DMV.
Okay. I'll check it out later.
Over the past couple of weeks for Lyra and Bayley, but this is really the acid test for this newer duo. You see if they can match the level of Charlotte Flair and Alexa
Disconnect
Bliss.
there.
You know, the taste for gold and are not ready to give it up.
Bayley always pushing ahead.
Oh, against the War Raiders? Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see. See if I can't remind myself.
Fighting champions, anyone who wants an opportunity will grant them to you. Kabuki Warriors are upset, of course, that Lyra Valkyria and Bayley jumped the line, in their words, and got this opportunity ahead of them. They may well be waiting in the wings for whoever the victor may be down the line. But right now, championships up for grabs.
Charlotte able to get out of the way, but then eats that elbow from Lyra Valkyria before
Let's see.
Fireflies are out in force, and they're loving what they are seeing from the tag champs here.
big Flair shot.
Anything.
Flair dominating the early goings here, controlling the pace of the match against the less experienced Lyra Valkyria.
Everybody's getting a boot from Charlotte.
Nope, not in that clip. Didn't see anything.
Kick right to the midsection. Now a striking combination from Valkyria.
Sometimes the newest superstars like a Valkyria can be
Let's go, Megan Bain.
against someone with the kind of resume that Charlotte Flair has, but not this Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, and the drop kick through the
Charlotte does not want to sail.
Valkyria. And she says, yeah, we want the titles.
Yeah, she doesn't sell either. Still have not played Battlefield. Battlefield 6. No, he meant sale. Charlotte does not put anything on sale. She charges full price for everything, man. Don't you know? Don't you know, bruh? This song kind of goes hard too, low key. Try RDR2. What is that? All right, do that. I have not played any Red Dead Redemption games, man. People keep telling me that they're good, like a lot of people. But I don't know. They're all PS4 though, man. They're all on PS4. I can't find myself to sit and enjoy a PS4 game. Like, I just feel dirty and wrong. Like, how could you do this to yourself, you know? Oh, we're back. We're back.
That has been developed in recent months. They wanted it, they're getting it. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss quick to accept the challenges. Now Bliss is being stretched out by Lyra Valkyria.
Like torturous hole by this incredibly inventive doubling up.
This is a very interesting position that Lyra Valkyria is using. Like, I feel like if you just kind of adjust a little bit, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's got native update. I mean, I don't know. I'll take a look. I'll take a look.
He is desperate to get to Charlotte. And now the teamwork from Bayley and Valkyria.
Cause playing a PS4 game on PS5 just feels depressing to me. Like, no, like what did I upgrade for, you know?
At the Honda Center, would you look at Alexa Bliss, but instead, oh, she does land it! The double DDT! And now Charlotte.
Oh my God, babyface Charlotte is so flipping cringe.
Here comes Flair.
So cringe.
High flying cross body wipes them both out.
Since she's all about cosmetically altering her body, why won't she just get a BBL? Like, right?
Now taking full control of the match, guarding those tag championships on her own. Alexa Bliss is down, Alexa Bliss may be out. But Charlotte might have to win this one solo. Something she is more than capable of doing.
Like, she don't need a GoFundMe. She's spending all this money to cosmetically alter herself. And she has the absolute flattest ass in the history of WWE. Like, she's living like in the 80s where she think like tits is where it's at. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Looking as good as ever.
I mean, just call that move the flatliner. I'm not saying that women should go out and do this shit, but she's already cosmetically doing this stuff to herself. My suggestion is leave your damn body alone in that regard, bro. I mean, don't do all that shit to yourself. It's dangerous, the long-term effects, all that shit. But she's already chosen to ignore all that shit and do it. If you don't need a surgery, don't get one. I agree. I agree. I absolutely agree. You're just doing that shit for fun and for looks. That shit is dangerous, man. That shit is dangerous. I was gonna quote Tiffany Stratton. I'm not gonna do that because I'm a good soldier. Charlotte has to have a championship title. Is that like the law in WWE? Charlotte is not legal. What is she doing? Sister Abigail. Still not over. Still not over. Twisted Bliss time.
She's going up top, maybe looking for Twisted Bliss, but instead Lyra able to get to her feet. And catching a cross-body attempt. Lyra Valkyria, look at the dynamic power. Nightwing. The Nightwing is hit and now the save by Charlotte.
This is never going to end, chat. This match is going to go on till Saturday night's main event. Oh my God, cringy babyface Charlotte, stop it.
As Alexa Bliss feeling the effects of the Nightwing, desperate to get to Charlotte Flair.
Jaws are dropping all over this sold-out arena in Anaheim, and now Charlotte Flair and Bayley in there.
That's what Bayley just went on her. Ground and pound by Bayley, and now Charlotte turns it around.
What an absolute slugfest. Nothing pretty here. This is all about grit, determination.
What was Lyra pulling?
Just total
Not me.
line in the center of the ring and determining
Not me.
this thing. Oh, we got a good one in a tag team championship match. Oh, what a boot from Flair.
Right to the kisser of Bayley. Bayley's down. Is she out? She might be imminently.
Oh, this could be figure eight time. She's locking it in. Charlotte could bring
It is
this
far from locked in.
and put it in.
It's we can see that it's not locked in.
Look at this.
We're looking at it not locked in. We can see it not. It is clearly not locked in.
Twisted Bliss! A Twisted Bliss breaks it up!
Oh, just when Bayley was looking to tap Lyra.
It was not locked in at all.
How much more can they give? In sync, double natural selection! Oh, what a show!
Oh my God. What did we just see? We saw Bayley struggling in a figure four that was not locked in. Bro,
Jones has lost his voice. Bliss on the very top of the second. Oh, hold on,
the Kabuki Warriors are here.
Asuka and Kairi Sane. The Kabuki Warriors have arrived, and they are attacking.
well, they launched some verbal warning shots all night.
Wow.
We want the gold. We will not be jumped in the line. And they're sending a loud message to our victors tonight.
And we're watching Charlotte get beat up by the Kabuki Warriors, which as far as I'm concerned is a face turn for them.
Beat down from the Kabuki Warriors.
The Baby Warriors have been more vicious than ever over the past couple of months, and Bayley now looking to defend Lyra.
Bayley stands opposite
Dude, they don't want to mess with Bayley.
Kairi Sane.
They're like, no, don't mess with that crazy bitch. No. Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
They pulled it off against Bayley.
Bayley's pretty intimidating, especially this version of Bayley, but the Kabuki Warriors perhaps wisely backing away there.
Flair and Bliss able to defend
And it's finally done.
the team championship. Such a special night here in Anaheim.
How many times has Charlotte Flair done the figure four?
Salt Lake City, one of the very best.
Like, how many times? It's literally one of her finishers. She couldn't get it. I mean, and against Bayley, we couldn't do any better than that. Wrong one. We couldn't do better than that figure four. And then to have to hear the announce team say that it's locked in. It is far from locked in. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is it for tonight's show. I'm probably gonna do something tomorrow. Maybe you can lock in the figure four with one leg. Bro, I knew you were going to defend that botch. Oh my gosh. They can never do anything wrong. We'll talk about it another day. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for tonight's stream. I will be here for sure on Wednesday for Dynamite. I might upload some gaming stuff if you're bored and want to hang out tomorrow. Stick around. Stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. I will see you guys next time. Peace.
It's the land of lake shores where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know. This is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bounding it, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
World famous for the glamour and the rundown spots. A skyline so priceless that none can top. You can hear a different story up and down some blocks, and forever hear them bitch about the Cubs and Sox. It's a place like no other, unequal to most, where the city runs deep from the streets to the coast. But things can get ugly, city streets are no joke, cause the city's held down by the people and folks. It's a place of attitude, we think and we say. From heralds to the palace, this is each and every day. The real cops went to Ira to drink the pain away, and the real hip-hop is NUR and HBK. It's the land of lake shores, where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know. This is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bounding it, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
You can hear the wind whisper, send chills down your spine, and we can watch the waves crash along the Lakeshore Drive and ride the L through the loop so you can get your mind right or get lost in the beauty of the skyline lights. It's a city so pretty, full of life and fallen trees. She licked the lips and then she kissed me with the breeze. So as we proceed, I hope you people follow. You know the motto. Welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bounding it, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago?